adventures of Jimmy Allen.
And now, back to Jimmy Allen. The little band of white people on the pirate islands near the mouth of the Canton River is in a desperate situation. Cy Moy, the pirate queen, finally agrees to Speed's terms. She will give up her career as a pirate if the white men will help her and her children in their struggle for life against the rebel Jock Loon. Jimmy, Speed, and Spanner go to Cy Moy's house in order to obtain provisions and arms for the protection of the little group. Cy Moy sends part of the supplies ahead by servants, but just as the main party is ready to leave, it finds itself cut off by Jock Loon's cutthroats. A handful of men, still loyal to Cy Moy, is barely able to fight its way inside the house. The great doors are slammed shut and barred. Turmoil rages outside while consternation reigns within. We find Jimmy and Speed holding a hasty consultation with Laroque, French pilot, who has been held captive in Cy Moy's house. Listen to what they're saying.
What shall we do, Speed?
Just a second, Jim. You, Laroque, and I will make a decision. Oh, Spanner.
Right, Governor.
How many men are there besides the whites who can do any fighting?
7, sir.
Are they all armed?
Yes, sir, they are.
Post them front and rear. Get Cy Moy to give the orders.
Right, Governor.
There are 7 of Cy Moy's men, and with us, that makes 11. Our clone can use a rifle, so that makes 12.
Oh, but monsieur, do not forget this Moy. She must be a great fighter.
Yes, I'll wager she is all right. Now then, let's get down to business. What do we better do?
The first thing is to unite our party. Divided into 2 sections, we won't be able to last long.
Yes, that's easier said than done.
If you please, may I make a suggestion?
You bet you can, Laroque. Go right ahead.
I believe that Jacques Long will concentrate his forces in an attempt to wipe out one group cell.
Well, that's the logical thing for him to do.
Well, which group would he concentrate on?
I think he will take the weakest group cell.
Yeah, that's exactly what he'd do.
And the weakest group is the one up the hill. The only ones capable of doing any fighting are Flash and Mr. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson and Sally certainly don't know anything about fighting, and Chris Landers is sick in bed.
Listen. I think Jock Loon is pulling off some of his men right now.
He is probably holding a conference just as we are doing.
Why can't we get together, make a sudden exit, and fight our way up the hill?
No, I don't think we'd have a chance, Jim.
But if Jock Long is having a conference with some of his men, we might be able to catch him by surprise. Why, he wouldn't think we'd dare to make such a move.
Well, there's something in what the kid says. What do you think, Laroque?
I think Jimmy is right. I think we'd better wait a few minutes.
We can't wait too long, because by that time, Jock Long will be attacking our house on the hill.
Where's Cy Moy?
Well, she's over in the corner with our Tong and the 2 young children.
She isn't quite so brave now that she's the underdog.
What are you going to do with her?
And I thought I'd call her over and see if she has any ideas. She's probably been in tight spots before.
I think that is an excellent idea.
Oh, Cy Moy.
Yes, Mr. Addison?
Come over here a minute, will you, please?
I come at once.
Cy Moy knows this village like a book. She might know some way we could get up the hill without running into Jock Long and his men.
Yes, Mr. Addison? What you wish?
We've been talking over what to do, Cy Moy. What do you think?
We must join party up on hill.
Yeah, that's what we think, too. How are we going to do it?
We go upstairs, go out roof window, go along roof of house until we come to end of street.
But these roofs are of tile. Will they hold us up?
Yes, if we walk on the plaster part.
I know what she means, Speed. The peak part that has that large molding of plaster. Is that it, Simon?
Yes, that is right, Mr. Allen.
All right, that's what we'll do. And now is the time.
There's only one thing, Speed.
What's that?
If everyone goes out at the same time, Chuck Long or those he has left on guard may get suspicious.
I think Jimmy is right.
All right. What's your suggestion?
My suggestion is that everybody except Spanner and myself go out first. And he and I will stay inside, making a lot of noise and firing out into the street occasionally through the gun holes. That will prevent Jock Long from becoming suspicious.
By George, you've hit it. But you mustn't stay here too long. Listen, Simoy, how much time will it take for most of the party to go over the roofs to the end of the street?
Maybe 3-4 minutes.
All right, Jim. You and Spanner stay here. But don't stay longer than 5 minutes. Go ahead with your idea of making a lot of noise and firing spasmodically.
Right you are, Speed. As soon as the 5 minutes are up, Spanner and I will leave.
All right? The rest of us will get going. Simoy, you issue the orders to your men in Chinese.
All right, I go do that.
Now be very careful, Jim. And don't take any unnecessary chances. Or I wouldn't have anything happen to you for the world.
I'll be very careful, Speed. And we'll join you at the upper end of the street.
Right, you are, son.
Simoy's giving her orders. Well, I guess you're all set.
Yeah, I guess we are. Oh, Simoy, you and your men ready?
All ready, Mr. Araton.
So long, Jim. See you in a few minutes. Come on, Duroc, let's go.
So long, Speed. Listen, Spanner. We've got to start some action right away.
Righto, Governor. Whatever you say.
You run to the back of the house and fire through one of the holes there. And I'll fire into the street here.
What'll I shoot at?
Oh, just fire your gun, that's all. We don't want to kill anyone if we can help it. So come on, hurry up.
Righto.
Well, there goes for mine. There. That'll make them think that somebody's still here. And there goes Spanner.
How's that, Mr. Allen?
Okay, Spanner. Now come on back here and we'll both fire a few shots through the front.
Righto.
Come on. We'll fire 2 or 3 shots in rapid succession.
I'm all ready. Let's go.
Ah, good work.
Yes. That brought some action, all right.
Come on now. Let's keep firing at intervals.
Righto.
Hey, I don't like the looks of this.
What's the matter, Mr. Allen?
Can you see out into the street?
Only through this hole where I'm shooting.
What do you see?
I see several men slinking up the street. That's what I see.
Great heavens. Spanner, you don't suppose they've seen our people up on the roof, do you?
I don't know, but they're heading up that way.
Listen to that.
They're attacking us. That's what they're doing.
Bullets hitting the door. Watch it, Spanner. Don't stay behind that hole unless you're shooting.
I'll be careful, Mr. Allen.
Great Scott. Look out.
Why, what's that?
Down the street there. A bunch of men with a battering ram. Why, they're going to crash in the door.
Fire quick. Maybe we can stop them.
All right. Let them have it.
Watch it. Watch it. They're almost at the door.
Look out. Look out. How about the hit?
So help me. We're gone.
Out the back way. We haven't time to get upstairs.
Oh, Jim, where are you?
Listen to that shooting, eh?
Did you hear that loud crash a minute ago?
Oui, but I do not know what it was.
No, neither do I. But it certainly sounded bad.
How much time has gone by?
Well, it's about 8 minutes since we left the house.
We must go, Mr.
Yes, I know it's Simoy. But I hate to leave without Jim and Spanner.
Grandpa, Mother, see there, men coming. It is Duck Long men.
Oh, perhaps they have seen us, huh?
Come on, everybody. On the run. Simoy, send them in Chinese. Duroc and I'll bring up the rear.
Yes, Mr. Araton.
Watch it, Duroc. Those men on the side. They're trying to flank us. Let them have it.
I see 2 men fall. Look.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll hold.
We do not have far to go, do we, huh?
No, we just keep going. The house is just over there to the right, at the end of the street.
Look out, Mr. Robinson. Let's come closer.
Halt, everyone. Stop. Turn around. Ready? Aim. Fire.
Look, they fall back, huh?
Yeah. Keep them for a minute. Listen now, Tom. You run ahead and call the Flash Lewis. The doors will be open when we get there.
Yes, Mr. Robinson. I run fire.
All right, the rest of you. Let's get going.
If those doors are open, we'll just make it.
The only thing I'm afraid of is that something has happened to Flash and the others.
Oh, you mean Jacques Long?
Yeah. It's over half an hour since Flash fired those 3 shots in succession.
Look out! Look! There are men over there.
Get your guns ready.
A few more steps and we are there.
Watch it now. Fire. Come on, Duroc.
I'm with you.
Quick, Speed. In with you.
Flash, is everyone in?
Everybody but you and Duroc.
All right, we're in. Slam those doors.
How many people entered?
A bunch of chinks. I couldn't count them all.
Everyone must be here.
Everyone ain't here. Well, where's Jimmy and Santa?
I don't know, Flash. I'm worried sick. We left them down at Cy Moy's house for a few minutes, so Jock Long and his men wouldn't know we were leaving. We waited, and finally Jock Long's gang attacked us, and we couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, poor Jim and Santa. I just
Oh, well,
hate
don't think about it, Flash. Maybe they got away somehow. But tell me, what's been going on here?
Well, did you hear those 3 shots?
Yeah, we tried to come at once. We had to wait for Cy Moy to get ready. At that time, we were cut off.
We were attacked up here, and all of a sudden they left us alone, and we heard a terrific noise down the hill.
That's when they blew up the rest of Cy Moy's men back into the house. Oh, but tell me, how's Chris Landon?
He ain't very well, but he wants to get up and take part in the fight. Mr. Johnson and Sally are all having all they can do to keep him in bed.
Where's Mr. Johnson?
He's back there, too.
All right, now, let's get ready for a battle. If I'm not mistaken, Jock Long will try to rush this place without any delay.
We got enough men at arms. I think we ought to be able to defend ourselves here.
All right, now here's what we'll do. You, Duroc, take charge of the rear. You, Flash, stay up in front. I'll stay here in the middle and be ready to go to either end.
Look up there.
Well, what in the... Oh, I see. You've constructed a little platform out of that spare wood, huh?
Yeah, and I've mounted that machine gun there and cut a hole over the door to fire through. It covers the slope toward the village.
Hey, that's swell. We ought to be able to hold off an army with that. Oh, Cy Moy.
Yes, Mr. Abercrombie?
Now, you put some of your men at the back, and the others up here in front.
Well, what's that?
It's Jack Long.
Well, what does he want?
Listen. Jack Long say all Chinese but leave out. Otherwise, they be killed.
Well, what do you people say?
They afraid. They wish to go.
All right. Open that door, Flash.
Okay.
Now then, all of you, get out. We don't want you here unless you want to stay. Wait a minute now. Throw down those rifles.
Every man and woman of those chinks except Cy Moy and her kids went out.
Never mind, Flash. Close that door and bar it.
Okay, right.
Watch it now. Get up in that machine gun, Flash. Everybody else grab guns. Here comes Jock Long to wipe us out. The gallant little party of whites is in a precarious position indeed. Can they withstand the pirate assault? And what has happened to Jimmy and Spanner? Don't miss the next Dale adventure.
This program has come to you through the facilities of the World Broadcasting System.